Hi, garden friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Era, and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A, where I do gardening-related videos. I'm at Home Depot, and it's starting to show life here for the spring. They have their fruit trees, and they're beginning to bring in some shrubs. Now, it looks like they just got here, so they're still packaged up. And I might not get to the shrubs, but I definitely want to get to the fruit trees for you today. So let's see what they have. All right, so first up, they've got plums, guys. These plums here, they come with the instructions on how to plant. This is what the trees look like, and these are going to cost $36.98. This particular variety is the Japanese Methley Full Sun, and it is hardy to -20, guys. Let me know if you like plums or if your Home Depot usually has plums. Next up, they have, I see apples here and I see peaches. They're all over the place, guys. But for example, they have apple Pink Lady. Pink Lady, and this guy here looks like they're all going to be around the $36. Yes, $36.98. Pink Lady is hardy to -20, and this is what the tree looks like. They've got Alberta Peach. Alberta Peach is something I see every year. These guys here, again, -20. All right. What else do they have? This is Alberta Peach too. Yes, Peach Alberta. They also have it mixed in with the flowering trees, the ones that bloom in the spring. So you're going to see the ones that say flowering are just for spring flowering, definitely not edible. So one of the first flowering trees I'm seeing is the flowering dogwood, the Cherokee Princess. This is a part sun plant, and this beauty here is hardy to -20, and the price is also $36.98, guys. So I think the prices went up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it went up. And that has just been a theme of 2026, guys. I know, I've seen your comments. Everything is going up. So you just have to weigh where's the best place to get what you need for your money. So they have quite a bit of the flowering dogwood Cherokee Princess. Those look like it look really, really nice when it actually blooms. They have a blueberry here. Doesn't say what variety, just says blueberry. And these are also, no, these are going to be $29.98. These look to be in a 6-gallon, guys. Either a 6 or an 8. I could never judge it. And half the time they don't actually tell you. But let me see. Doesn't really tell me what it is, what gallon it is. More peaches. This one here is, let's see, more Alberta Peach, guys. More blueberries and more of the Cherokee Princess. They also have a Japanese Kwanzaa cherry. See? The Kwanzaa cherry, a beauty. And all the stores I've been to have this. This is something I'm seeing more and more every year. This is what the tree looks like. This one here that I'm shaking. And you can see the buds right there. Looking nice and healthy. Right next to that, they have the Yoshino cherry, which I have in my yard. Got it on clearance at Lowe's for only $18. Does really, really well. A full sun plant that is beautiful. Now, they do have the weeping one, and I'm wondering if they have one here. I'll definitely make a point of showing you if they do have one here. This Yoshino cherry is going to cost you $59.98. Now, these guys are in a big container, so I'm not even worried the fact that it's $59.98, guys. This is what the Yoshino cherry is in. Right next to that, they have pear. Now, you guys, I'm a big fan of pear, but pears just don't do well in my area. This is the pineapple pear, they're saying. Full sun, and it's going to cost me, if I buy it, which I'm not today, is $54.98. This beauty here, I love pear. I love anything that has pear in it. And I just wish they did better. Now, these grow pretty tall, you can see. You know, I just don't have the space for that in my yard, guys. You know, I'm already running low on space. And but I do love pears nonetheless. Next up, they have the Serpentine Weeping Cherry Snowfalls. Isn't that a beauty? Oh, man. Oh boy, I want to walk away, but not walk away from this guy. This beauty here grows 8 to 12 feet tall, hardy to -20, and I can just by the name alone, guys, serpentine weeping cherry snow fountains. You can tell it cascades. Really, really nice. And how much is this? This is gonna cost you, oh my goodness, 74.98, guys. 749. That's a lot of money. Anyway, let's keep it moving. More pear. And it looks like it's the same pear. Let's just double check. Yeah, pineapple pear. Then they have some magnolia, Jane magnolias. Now these beauties here, they bloom really, really early, a nice pink and white, like a teacup shape. These are going to be $36.98. And I always say, I have one of these in my yard. It grows pretty big in the ground. I'm not sure how long it's been there. My house was built in the 70s, so I feel like that tree's been there for a while. It's really established. It's taller than the house, comes back. The blooms bloom really nice every February. These guys here, they have Jane Magnolia. Right next to that, more of the Yoshino cherry, guys. More Yoshino cherry that's going to cost 50. No, this was in a smaller one. So this particular Yoshino cherry is $36.98 because it's in a smaller container. Lots of those, and I'm impressed to see them. The only downside for me personally that I noticed with the Yoshino is, I mean, it's not a downside, but the fact that it only blooms early on in the spring and then it just has foliage for the rest of the year. I can't have it be a centerpiece in my yard because it blooms too early and doesn't do anything after that. More blueberries right here. Full sun, $29.98. Doesn't tell me the variety at all. Now, let me just double check because I always say that. And then when I look again, sometimes they don't have it on here, but they might have it on the container or they might have it here. And I'm not seeing, well, oh, you know what? Speak of it right there. Draper, blueberry draper. It would be nice if they have it here, but this is the blueberry draper. Here is the flowering cherry Kwanzan cherry. These again are going to be $59.98. Japanese maple bloodgood, one of the most famous Japanese maples, bloodgood, because it has this really nice red color. This beauty here they say it grows 15 to 18 feet. It is a part sun plant, and Mr. Bloodgood is going to cost $74.98. Now, I have 3 Japanese maples. All 3 were bought at MrMaple.com for only $36. They were gifted to me. I didn't actually buy them, and they do well. But I do know that Japanese maples are a little bit steep in the price. Next up, we have a flowering dogwood Cherokee Chief. It's an ornamental tree, part sun, and it's going to cost us $59.98. And this is what the tree looks like, guys. $59.98, Mr. Cherokee Chief. Let's see what else this is. Let's see. More of the Japanese bloodgood and more. Here's a dogwood white. Dogwood white is going to be $59.98. If you like dogwoods, they do seem to have a lot of those. And like I said, they are mixing up the fruit with the flowering. So we're back to more apples here. So we have the apple pink lady for $54.98. Let me know if you have this in your yard. Now, this is the peach that I have. This is the bonfire patio peach that I have in my yard, right? And I am just going to use it as an ornamental because the critters really go at it, guys. I mean, when the peaches come out, which they do reliably every year, except for 1 year, I didn't get a lot of peaches, but the squirrels and the chipmunks, they devour them. But they are a flowering tree. That patio peach is going to be $59.98. It's a full sun plant. They have more pear here. That green tag is a pear. And again, this is a kefir pear. So first you saw the pineapple pear. This is a kefir pear. And again, full sun, hardy to -20. They've got weeping willow, full sun plant, they say. And this is going to cost, let's see what weeping willow is saying, $36.98. Japanese, more of the Kwanzan and more of the Jane magnolias. More of the flowering dogwood Cherokee princess, right? And more of the Jane magnolias. So here they have a cherry And this one is a Stella. I have a Bing that doesn't do too well, and I was supposed to buy a Stella, but I could never find a Stella. They do have them online, but they are extremely expensive, and I just can't, get myself to buy a tree for $99 online. So I'm waiting it out and I'm waiting it out. And look, they finally showed up. So I could buy a Stella to help my Bing produce cherries. Although that's going to be a tough job too, because the cherries don't do great here because it just doesn't get cold enough. But it was gifted to me. And I'm going to buy, the Bing was gifted to me, and I'm going to buy the Stella to help it pollinate. Now, this cherry here is $66.98. Ooh, oh, with all that weight I did, I guess I could have bought it online, huh? But I mean, it's always good to save money, right? So they have a couple of cherry trees here that all seem to be Stella. Let me know if you have any cherries, any apples, any pears so far for the season. Now, this is just one set of fruit and flowering trees. They have a couple more. Let's check those out. So here's another set of trees. And it looks like it's the same ones, to be honest with you. They have the plum methley here. They have, let's see, apple gala or gala for $36.98. They have red haven peach, that is, full sun, hardy to negative 20 degrees, I'm sorry, negative 20, and more of the pink lady. They've got Eastern Redbud, which I really much fancy because I just like how they grow. Eastern Redbud, full sun, and that's going to be $36.98, negative 20 hardiness. A couple of the Eastern Redbuds are here. And again, we're back to the same plums we've seen before. So plum methley, more flowering trees here. This might be a Kwanzaa. Yeah, Kwanzaa cherry right here. And then more peaches, or same of the peaches. Which one is this? Oh, nectarine. Oh, I love nectarine. Is actually, to be honest with you, one of my favorite fruits. I love peaches, but I adore nectarines. I've never seen nectarines here. I wonder if they do well for me. You know, I wonder if they do well. How much is this going to be? $36.98 nectarine. Ooh. I'm going to keep an eye on that one. Now, the actual plant doesn't look the greatest, and I only see one for whatever reason, but I will definitely keep an eye on it right here. Let me know if you like nectarines. More of the patio peach and more of dogwoods, right? And then this is where they have most of the blood good Japanese maples. And again, these are smaller. So this one is $54.98, like I told you earlier. And these might be blueberries, to be honest with you. Yes, the Draper blueberries here are going to be $29.98. So that is pretty much it for the fruit trees and the flowering trees, guys. It looks like a lot, but it's pretty much just a few varieties. So let me know how things are going at your Home Depot, whether or not you have started to see trees yet, or if what the prices are on your neck of the woods. Please like, please share, and please subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell so you can be alerted on all my new videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.